Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of a Currently Inked video. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I am doing a Currently Inked video on a Friday because I ran out of pens to play with. So, we're going to do a Currently Inked video. Alright, have my little cheat sheet here, so. Alright, let's do this. The first pen that we have inked up today is the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya, version 2. In white, version 2 with the Ultra Flex nib. And the ink that we have in here is a mystery purple. And it's not called mystery purple, it's just I had a bottle of ink and it had purple. I had a sample of ink. Had sample of ink, it didn't have a label on it, and I just stuck it in a pen. If my pen ends up melting, we will know why. But it seems to be a really nice purple so far, so. Okay. The next pen that we're going to have inked up is the, oh, you know what, let me share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. I would encourage you at this time to share this with your friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. Share the embedded link. Pinterest and the Facebook and the Twitter and the LinkedIn and the Reddit and the Blogger and the Tumblr. Alright. So, now that we've got that all shared out, this is a Fountain Pen Revolution. Fountain Pen Revolution version 2 in purple with an Ultra Flex nib, and the ink in here is Schaefer Purple. Hi Butterbean Head, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the white Fountain Pen Revolution Jaipur Fountain Pen Revolution Jaipur with the Ultra Flex nib, and the ink in here is Private Reserve Violet. I am having a wonderful day. Oh, good. I like it when people are having a wonderful day. I am doing very well, thank you. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is, you guessed it, a Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya. This is a version 1.5 in green, black, with a 14 karat flex nib. And the ink in here is Iwi IWI Slight Snow. How was your trip out yesterday? It was good. Yesterday was a very big day. I went out to the doctor's office, and that was an adventure. And then I went to have dinner at Norm's, and I had the sampler platter, which is my favorite thing to do there. And that was really nice. And then I just came home. It was a really good day. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Hongdian N1S. And this has extra fine nib. I tried to put my flex nib on it, but it was too wet. So, and I can't put any other nibs on here. I don't have any other nibs at the moment to put on here. I am wondering if I could put my medium nib on there. What did I do with my medium nib? I might switch out this pen because it's not bringing me joy. Yep, we're going to switch out the pen. What's in here? Caran d'Ache Magentic Blue. Caran d'Ache Magentic Blue. Yeah, this pen doesn't spark joy anymore. It's on the shit list. Double shit list. Trying to get as much out as possible. I'm going to ink it up in this one instead. Uh-oh. This one might need to be washed. Be right back. Hi, Shay Shay Girl. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? We're doing a hot swap because the pen doesn't bring me joy. I'm thinking about giving this pen away, so if you're interested, let me know. It only accepts extra fine, the proprietary Hongdian extra fine nibs, so if you're not into extra fine, it's not going to be the one for you. Just putting that out there. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that one. This is the what is this? This is Kaigelu 356 with a medium nib, and the ink in here is Caran d'Ache CarenDAche Magnetic Blue. Fits this pen good. Okay, I need to Alright, this gives me way more joy than that other pen will. Drive me crazy. Okay. I'm like this close to throwing this thing in the garbage. So if you want one, and you're willing to pay for shipping, because shipping is out of control at the moment. Okay, moving right along. So, blue. Alright, so now we have the blue fountain pen revolution Himalaya. Are we noticing a theme here? Come on. Version 2 with the Ultra Flex nib. And the ink in here is Diatramentus dark blue. This is one of my favorite pens. I just love how beautiful it is. This is my first fountain pen revolution Himalaya, and it's just amazing. Okay, then we're going to do the red Himalaya. This is the fountain pen revolution Himalaya version 1. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. FPR. Version 1. Red with the Ultra Flex nib. And the ink in here is Diatramentus. Black Rose. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1 in green. With an Ultra Flex nib. And the ink in here is Monteverde. Blue black. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the, you guessed it, Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2 in orange. Version 2 in with an Ultra Flex nib, and the ink in here is Diatramentus. Graphite black. Graphite black. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Platinum Preppy. With a fine nib or an O3 nib. And the ink in here is Platinum Carbon Black. Now, I must apologize to anyone who mistook or might have mistaken that the Preppy came with Carbon Black. It does not come with Carbon Black. The Preppy comes with Platinum Black. Not Carbon Black, but just Platinum Black. And the regular black doesn't have any water resistance. but the carbon black does, and I will show you a little demonstration of that sometime this week. Okay, the next pen that we have inked up is the Waterman 12 POC. With a Boinga Boinga nib. And the ink in here is Waterman Black. I think it's called Intense Black or Mysterious Black. I don't know. Alright, the next pen that we have inked up is the Noodler's Conrad. Oops, we're going to have to move over. Noodler's Conrad. With Private Reserve. P-R-I-V-A-T-E. Private Reserve Velvet Black. On the next pen that we have inked up is the Yrin 401 with an extra fine nib. Oops, I did forget to put that the Noodler's Conrad has a 14K semi number 6. $14K Yovo number 6 gold nib. And the ink that we have in here is a mystery bubblegum pink. Now that's not its color, that's just I don't know what it's called. So it looks bubblegum pink to me. It was at the OC Pen Club and it didn't have a label on it, so I took it. What did I do with the sample? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to find that before I... Anyway, alright, last but not least, we have the TWSBI Mini in grape. With a broad nib. And the ink in here is Tasha Murasaki Purple. I love this pen. It is so beautiful. And it writes like a dream. It's just really pretty and sparkly. Am I forgetting anything? Okay. Green, blue, purple, brown, and black. Okay. Well. I do see this thing going around where people do like a little swatch of the ink next to the thing, so I think I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna do a little swatch of the ink to give people kind of an idea. Can you even see? Can you see good? Okay, that should be sufficient? If it is not sufficient, let me know. Oh, you're welcome. I love writing letters, so if you guys want to write me a letter, you can write me a letter and send it to this address, and I will receive it. You guys don't have to send me anything, but if you wanted to, you could do that. I don't think any of these are Shimmer inks this week, so let me know if you would like to see me doing these little swatches, if you think they would help. I mean, I'm mainly a writer, so I don't really use the color properties, you know, except in the writing. But I mean, somebody might want to do art with them. I don't know. Whatever you're into. Red Himalaya. This is kind of a weird smush of inks this week. Not really a very... we're kind of winding down off of spring and heading into summer. Spring didn't seem to last very long, that's for sure. Platinum. Waterman. Speaking of which, I need to get a new bottle of Waterman Black. And there's Conrad. A lot of black inks this week. I think I'll go here. Try not to hit that black ink. Ooh, that bubblegum pink is really pink. Can you even see that? Whew. Wow. Hi, Oms. How are ya? Are you having a nice day? Doing a currently inked video. Ooh, I love that Tatcha Murasaki purple. Ooh, that's my favorite so far. I love it in that pen. Okay, well, you just came in right at the end. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait till these dry. Are you dry yet? And then we'll take a look at last week's inks. I need to get a roll of toilet paper. Make sure it's all dry before I flip the page back. Okay, let's look at last week's ink. Oh, I did do swatches. Let's see, the Nib Creeper was slightly dry. The Literati Dusk Pen was very scratchy. The Extra Fine 248, that little orange Jinhao pen, that was probably the smoothest Extra Fine I've ever used in my life. The Jane Davenport was nice. This Hongdian N23 with the long knife or blade or whatever it's called, I definitely I'm thinking thoughts about getting one of those, because that was a really nice broad writer. I really enjoyed it. The Urin 401 is still inked with that mystery bubblegum pink. The Hongdian N7 with an architect nib was very uncooperative. The Platinum Preppy with Platinum Black was fine. The Noodler's Conrad with the Private Reserve Velvet Black is my favorite black. And the TWSBI Mini with Tatcha Murasaki Purple was excellent. So, and then this week we have the Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya, Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya with Mystery Purple, Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya Purple with Schaefer Purple, a White Jaipur, Fountain Pen Revolution Jaipur with Private Reserve Violet, a Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya 1.6 Green Black with a 14K Flex Nib with IWI Slight Snow, a Kaigalier 356 with a medium nib with Caran d'Ache, Magnetic Blue, Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2 Blue with the Ultraflex nib with Diatramentus Document Blue, Fountain Pen Revolution version 1 in red with the Ultraflex nib with Diatramentus Diatramentus Black Rose, Fountain Pen Revolution version 1 with green with Ultraflex nib with Monteverde Blue Black, a Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2 orange V2 with Ultraflex nib with Diatramentus Graphite Black, a Platinum Preppy with a fine nib with Platinum Carbon Black and Waterman 12 POC with a Boinga Boinga with Waterman Black, a Noodler's Conrad with a Yovo number 6 14 karat semi-flex nib with Private Reserve Velvet Black, a Urin 401 with Mysterious Bubblegum Pink, a TWSBI Mini Grape with a broad nib with Tatcha Murasaki Purple. Well, these are all of the pens and inks that I will be using throughout the week. What did you guys think of this setup? Are you guys using any of these inks or pens? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.